Hey, let's explore the best startups you can invest in, starting with a few €100. We put together information about the top startups, which currently are fundraising, offering retail investors like you and me the opportunity to become their shareholders. Watch this video and tell us in the comments which startup you would invest in and why. Or write in comments which startups other people should avoid. By working together and exchanging knowledge, we could achieve some great results. So let's explore them and find your next big investment opportunity. Over in the dairy aisles, Resan is rewriting how milk gets from the farm to your table. On Tudigo, they're raising capital to scale their network of microfactories placed directly on farms. This isn't just about milk. It's about restoring independence and profits to small farmers, one creamy spoonful at a time. Already, 10 microfactories are operational, with 300 farmers lined up. The goal? 63 units by 2028, scaling to 130 by 2030. The French fresh dairy market is worth a staggering $7 billion, and Resan is slicing off their share, with estimated returns up to 620%. Let's talk housing. The global crisis has made affordable, social, and shared living more relevant than ever. Enter Kulok, a PropTech pioneer with over 90,000 community members, raising $300,000 on CrowdCube. Kulok is reinventing co-living. Think about beautifully renovated homes shared by students, seniors, and professionals, all digitally managed with a proprietary SaaS platform. They've cracked the formula with guaranteed rent payments to landlords and seamless tenant experiences. With a $2.5 million pre-money valuation, Kulok is tapping into a global co-living market, projected to reach $25 billion by 2032. This isn't just about real estate, it's about creating a new way to live, connect, and grow. Imagine diagnosing heart and lung diseases in under 2 minutes, contactless, non-invasive, and radiation-free. That's the mission of CWD&x, a health tech innovator raising $1.5 million on Capital Cell. They're tackling a major problem in emergency care, long diagnosis, and overcrowded ERs. Their device performs rapid, simultaneous heart and lung assessments, cutting costs and saving lives. At proof of concept stage with a $3.7 million pre-money valuation, potential returns are 2,300% and an exit by 2031. Their market spans hospitals, community clinics, chronic care, and developing countries, worth over $1 billion annually. This is more than medtech. It's a smart early move into the future of diagnostics. Next up, a moonshot in communication. CEHTech, the creators of MyManu, are changing how the world talks. Currently raising on CrowdCube, they're offering real-time AI-driven translation through earbuds and enterprise platforms. From travel and education to humanitarian work, their patent-pending tech is already piloted in multiple sectors. With a pre-money valuation of $15.5 million, they're targeting a $42 million global market for translation services, and they've got hardware, software, and SaaS to back it up. This is no longer science fiction, it's the beginning of borderless communication. Back in HealthTech, Brain Hero is empowering children and adults with ASD, ADHD, and other neurological challenges through neurofeedback you can use at home. Their solution is already CE certified as a Class 2A medical device, a major regulatory milestone. Now raising $600,000 on SeedBlink, Brain Hero wants to make high-impact brain training accessible and affordable. The global market for neurological disorder treatment, over $200 billion by 2030. Their initial focus, autism and ADHD, affects over 100 million children worldwide. This is a chance to invest in a company that's not only profitable, but profoundly purpose-driven. From Kazakhstan's mineral-rich terrain, Astra Mining is tapping into the next gold rush, literally. With interest from heavyweights like Rio Tinto, Astra is hunting copper, cobalt, gold, and platinum, all vital for green tech and clean energy. They're currently raising $250,000 on Republic, with an $8 million valuation. Their confirmed copper and gold deposits are independently verified, setting them up as a serious player in the mining revolution. It's about unlocking resources the world desperately needs, while riding the wave of ESG-conscious extraction. Tomo is on a mission to redefine mobility both on Earth and in space. raising $850,000 on Fundation. This space tech company is building fuel-free, emissionless propulsion systems based on revolutionary magnetic principles. They're already solving problems in satellite longevity and debris, targeting customers like ESA and NASA, and tapping into a projected $210 billion satellite propulsion market by 2032. Their own revenue potential? $2 billion. With an estimated investor's return of 794%, Tomo isn't just creating tech, it's rewriting the future of movement. Ever dreamed of your local bar brewing its own beer, sustainably and profitably? Street Brewers is making it happen, raising $349,000 on spreads to revolutionize how beer is made and consumed. Their solution? A plug-and-play brewing system requiring no brewing expertise, enabling any Horeca venue to become a microbrew pub. This innovation slashes the industry's carbon footprint by removing the need for packaging and logistics. Those account for a staggering 50% of beer's environmental impact. They've already secured sales, partnered with Orville Trappist Brewery, and are now expanding fast. With 50,000 new brewpubs expected in Europe, Street Brewers targets just 1% of that market, and that's a recipe for profit. Now let's step into the future of food. Zaindu is redefining indoor agriculture by eliminating harmful seed treatment chemicals. Their patented plasma-based technology disinfects seeds without chemicals, boosting crop yields by up to 60%, improving germination, and cutting operational costs for growers. With indoor farming set to surpass $80 billion by 2030, and the biological seed treatment market alone nearly doubling in 5 years, Zaindu is sprouting serious growth. Imagine helping millions regain control over their lives, literally. Still is doing just that with their groundbreaking medical device for people suffering from tremors, such as Parkinson's or essential tremor. It reduces forearm tremors by over 80%, allowing people to eat, write, and live independently, without surgery, medication, or electricity. With a $3 billion addressable market in EU and US alone, Still is shaking up the health tech space with a steady hand and a bold vision. As we race toward renewable energy, there is one bottleneck remains: grid congestion. Nextract Energy, now raising €465,000 on Companisto, with an expected return of over 1,000%. Their AI-powered SaaS platform predicts when energy will be curtailed and reroutes it to storage, helping wind and solar park operators avoid losses and even generate new revenue before the energy ever hits the grid. The total addressable market, nearly $6 billion by 2035. This is how smart software meets the green revolution. From deep-sea vessels to industrial plants, communication failures can cost lives and millions. Allthink is here to ensure crystal clear, secure communication, even in the harshest environments. These systems integrate with safety protocols, emergency alarms, and visual auditory signals, making real-time responses possible, even in high noise or network-deprived zones. With projected revenue growth from €400,000 in 2025 to $2 million by 2029, and solutions built to last. In extreme conditions, Allthink isn't just enhancing communication, they're engineering mission-critical reliability. That is all for today. If you want to find out more about these startups, click the link in the description. Let us know in the comments what you think. Which startup will become the next unicorn and which most likely fail? So let's exchange opinions and knowledge to make millions. Visit crowdinform.com if you want to learn more about startup investing and other alternative investments, and do not forget to subscribe to not miss your next big investment opportunity. And remember, investing in crowdfunding carries significant risks, including the potential loss of some or all invested capital. We wish you great investing. See you in the next videos.